In this video, we're going to talk about Opus Clip. It is the best generative AI short form video creator that's out there. Now in this video, in the first 6 minutes, I'm going to share with you a quick tutorial. If all you want to know is the basics so that you can just get started, upload your video, let it create shorts, very little additional work on your part. And then if you want to stick around, we'll do a deeper dive in editing the videos if there's a little bit of additional work that you want to put into it, different types of caption adjustments, different type of fonts, a music background if you're interested in having some music. If you want to add B-roll, it does a really nice job with that. And if you add the AI assist functionality, especially with things like the B-roll, it is really very useful. I love generative AI tools like this. Let's get into it. I'm always looking for generative AI tools that are so good that there's very little to no added work that I need to put into it after it's completed whatever task that it's supposed to do. Opus Clip is one of those where it takes long form video and creates these very effective short form video that you can put onto social media, your presentations, share with your team. Now, as far as the pricing, it has a free version, which I highly recommend you try. Gives you 60 credits. Each credit is worth a minute, so you could upload as much as a 1 hour video per month and allow it to break it down into shorts. It does include a watermark in the free version, and there is no editing, and after 3 days, you can no longer export the shorts. Now, there is a paid version. You can do the starter, which is monthly $15. That's going to give you 150 credits, which removes the watermark, also allows for additional editing. I'm going to show you those features shortly. I use the Pro version because I use it a lot, and that gives me 3,600 credits per year or 300 credits per month, which is perfect for me. It also gives me an added seat to share with the team, allows me to use the calendar to go direct to up to 6 of my social media accounts. And there's also additional features that I will share. One of them that's really kind of cool is the AI generated B-roll that it includes into the shorts. Let me show you how it works. What you're going to see is the prompt box right in the middle of the screen here. And all you need to do is upload your video. You have several choices. You can pull the video right from your Google Drive. You can upload it right from your folder, up to 30 gig. Or you can drop a link. YouTube, Vimeo, Zoom, Rumble, Twitch, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Dropbox, Loom, Riverside, and StreamYard. Basically, they have you covered. Now, just so you know, when you sign up for a free version, you are going to get the Pro version for 7 days. Then, if you don't pay for a Pro version, it will revert back to the free version level. So you get the opportunity to truly try this out. I'm going to upload a link from one of my Loom videos I just recently did from ChatGPT's latest feature, Deep Research. As you can see, it's right there. And now all you have to do is press Get Clips in one click. Now you'll see that it's running. It's going to take about 8 to 10 minutes, and you will receive an email when it's done. About 7 minutes went by, and there are my clips. All you have to do is click on that. And this was a 7-minute video. And as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different shorts that it created. Also, you'll see that there is a number associated with each one of these videos. The higher the number, the more viral characteristics it has, the greater the chance that it can go viral. So in order to get a bigger version of this, just click on it. Press play. Now we're going to go turn on Deep Research, put the exact same prompt in. Now, the first thing that we're seeing from Deep Research is that it's asking some follow-up questions before it goes through the process of researching. This is something that we did not see with ChatGPT 4.0. What Deep Research is telling me here is to provide a thorough and accurate analysis of the legal status of generative AI and its use. Okay. So a couple of things here. First of all, it does a really nice job at lining up my face with the screen. As you can see, these videos I have myself in the lower left-hand corner, and when it's sharing the video, it's sharing both ChatGPT and what I'm working on with ChatGPT and putting me on the screen at the same time so that I'm not cut off from this 9:16 aspect ratio. Also, you have the opportunity to edit this clip, edit the words. As you can see, it says ChatGPT 4.0, actually the number 4 and a small o. That's what it should say on there. So we have the ability to just go to edit clip. It opens up to the editor. Now we can really play around with it if we want to. And as you can see, I can press on the words. I can change it to 4.0. And now when it comes up, you'll see it says ChatGPT 4.0. I'm just going to save that change for now. Do nothing else at the moment because I want to show you this is the real quick, easy, you don't have to spend a lot of time, first way of doing it. It'll take about 60 seconds to make the change. Now, once we're happy with it, you can download your video. It'll download in an MP4. You're done. So this first way of doing it, you're literally spending more time waiting for Opus Clip, which took, again, around 7-8 minutes to create these shorts, than you are actually putting any work in if you're not spending a ton of time on editing. Let's go a little deeper on the features here. First of all, if you're happy with the clip, again, you could just download your video. There's the download icon right there. On the right-hand side, this is where we're going to edit the clip, and we'll get into that in a second. On the left-hand side, you can post your shorts directly to your social accounts. All you have to do is set up your social accounts, and then you can schedule your posts and use Opus Clip to be far more consistent with getting your social media out there. Now let's go to the edit features. Just select the scissors icon. And as I showed you earlier, if you have a misspelling, you could just highlight the word, make the change, make the edit. On the right hand side here, for the captions, if you want to have up to 3 lines showing up at once, you can, or the 1 line. You can have the captions at the top, middle, or bottom of the screen. The auto is going to put it in the middle. You can have different types of animation. You can try it out and just to see. Analysis of the legal status of generative AI. Here's underline. Use of copyrighted materials. Here's box. U.S. copyright law. I like box because I can see it a little bit better. I think I'm going to go with box. You could change the font. You can go uppercase. You could go as typed. I'll stick to uppercase. If you're not using the free version, you can add your logo. You can add AI emojis or turn them off. We go on the left-hand side, some of the key features that you might be interested in. First of all, the B-roll. There's an AI-generated B-roll. You can select auto-generate AI B-roll. The generative AI will review the short and determine where the AI B-roll should go. It's selected 3 different places, so we'll start from the beginning. We're going to go turn on deep research, put the exact same prompt in of the legal status of generative AI and its use of copyrighted material, federal and state level legal developments, or just federal? And would you like an analysis of how these like the added B-roll that they put in, so I'm going to keep that. And then another feature you might be interested in is music. See, there's just about every genre of music you can try. Now, not all of these are copyright free, so if you're creating this and expecting to make money from it, then you should be mindful of that. We could listen to the different music. Need something a little lighter. There's Awakening. I'll pick that one. And then all you do is drag and drop. And now it's attached to the video. That music is a little bit loud, so if I select the music, you'll see where it says volume. You can change the volume. I'm going to go real light here. You can change the speed as well of the sound of the music. Deep research is that it's asking some follow-up questions before it goes through the process of researching. This is something that we did not see with ChatGPT 4.0. What deep research is telling me here is to provide a thorough and accurate analysis of the legal status of generative AI and its use of copyrighted materials under. Okay, I like that. One last thing that I want you to be aware of. If there's a part of this clip that you just want to cut completely, you can go to the area that you want to clip, hit the split, and then drag it to where you want to drag it, and now you can shorten the whole video. So basically you're cutting and slicing the video wherever you want to. I'm going to undo that. And when I'm happy with that, I can just press Save Changes. Takes about 60 seconds to render the video. Just test it. Now we're going to go turn on deep research, put the exact same prompt in. If you want to change the title, you just press the edit button up here, change the title. You can rename it, or if you want to have AI help you, you can select interesting, catchy, serious question. I chose catchy. Let's see how it. Essential Guide to Generative AI Law in 2025. I can download the video and then I'm done. One last thing, depending on where I am putting this short, a lot of times when it's social media, the 9:16 view is the proper view for it. But I could have a 1:1 ratio or a 16:9 ratio if I'm doing presentations. You can adjust the aspect ratio as well. Now this is Opus Clip. There's a free version. Sign up for the free version. Give it a try for at least the 7 days. I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to use it, especially if you create video, long-form video. This is a great complement to that long-form video, and it'll allow you to be far more consistent and active on social media as well. Opus Clip. Give it a try.